Ryan Roberts here with Coach Randy Borchers of Cooper. Coach, you're coming off a 13-2 season where you made it to the 5A state championship. Just talk about the excitement around the program right now.
Obviously, us having such a good year last year has kind of built our numbers this year. We got a lot of sophomores coming up this year. Last year we had a real small sophomore group. This year we have a much larger sophomore group. We've had some more kids come out that's going to be able to help us this year, and just the excitement around school and the expectations of our program have gone way up.
Offensively, you lose A.J. Collins, Tyler Morris, and Drew Shelton, among others. Just talk about some of the guys that we should look for this year and how the offense changes without those above-mentioned players.
And obviously, without Tyler Morris, he was kind of the kid that could make it all happen. And we had A.J. Collins, which was a great running back. We were able to release him out of the backfield. He had some nice yards for us receiving. We'll replace Tyler Morris more than likely with Will Ludwig. He's kind of been our backup for the last 2 years. He played tight end for us last year, started for us both defensively and offensively last year, and then he's going to take the role on at quarterback. He's more of a pocket passer for us. Really reads the defense as well, but he's not as mobile, so that's going to change up our offense a little bit. At running back, we have Avery Bricking, who started for us last year for the last 2 years at fullback. He'll be coming to us this year as our running back. He really stepped up throughout the playoffs and had a nice run for us, throughout the playoffs, and had some big runs for us, and he's going to take over the reins at running back. And then at receivers, we have most of our receivers back. We still have Corey Fussinger back, Aaron Morgan back, Richie Pauls, and Tanner Kissels, and we added Brandon Youngblood. So we feel like we're pretty strong at the receiver position. We feel like our running back, Avery's going to be able to step up and do a great job for us there, and Will's going to do a fantastic job for us at the quarterback position. Right now our biggest questions most probably are our offensive and defensive line, where we lost a ton of great athletes and great kids such as Taylor Centers and Dustin Mitchell and Zach Newman and as you mentioned, Drew Shelton. So that's our biggest question mark right now, and that's really what we're focused on this month of July.
Over the years, defense has been one of the strong points. Just talk about the defense this year and who are some of the key guys to look for.
Well, we talked to our kids a couple times over last week that we kind of hung our hat on our defense last couple of years, and right now that's our biggest question mark, and that's really what we got to focus on. The last 2 years we had some great kids up front for us, and they were able to wreak a lot of havoc. And right now, if we started today, I really don't know who we would put as our front four. So, we're really concentrating there. We got Avery Bricking back on the defensive side. He had a great year for us last year at linebacker. We have Aaron Morgan back, who in my opinion might be one of the best coverage corners in the area. We have Richie Pauls back, who started corner for us. We'll move him to safety this year. Corey Fussinger got a lot of reps for us last year at corner and safety. So we have a lot of skilled kids back. Our biggest question right now is our defensive line, and like I said, that was our strong point the last couple of years. So we really got to emphasize that and find anywhere from 4 to 6 guys that we can put up there and have some success with them.
Coach, as far as your schedule goes this year, just talk about the out-of-district teams that you'll play.
Well, as I was telling our kids earlier in the week, we could be anywhere from 5-0 to 0-5. And the greatest thing about our non-district schedule in the grand scheme of it really means nothing to us. The reason we play such a tough non-district schedule is try to get us ready for our district. And we'll open up with Ryle, who we've opened up with them the last couple of years, and that's a great measuring stick for where we are as a program. And we know they're going to be much improved from where they were last year, and Coach Warner does a great job with them. And we're really excited about that game. It's a huge rival game for us. And then we play Newcath, which is the 2A state champs from last year. And then we go and play Boone, which is another big rival district game. They're in the same school district as us. And then we play Campbell County. Coach Lickard's done a fantastic job out there with them. And then we play Simon Kent, which could be one of the top teams in 6A this year. And we finish our non-district week 10 with Dixie. So we know we got a very tough non-district schedule. Our biggest thing is, we have a lot of new faces in the program and a lot of young kids that will be playing for us. We just got to make sure we stay healthy through that run, and we're able to get better each week and get ready for our district play.
Each year you've been here, you guys have improved. Just talk about expectations for this year's team.
Well, our expectations, and we talk to our kids every day, it's win the next game. And we don't really look any further right now than what we have for Ryle. Obviously, there's a lot of talk, and everyone wants us to compete for the district and make a run in the playoffs. But right now, our biggest focus right now is to get ready for Ryle and play them. And after that game, then we'll worry about Newcath, and we'll just see how the season goes.
Coach, good luck this year.
Thank you.